Hello, 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 everybody. Yes, hello. How's everybody doing tonight? Yes, it is I, Aaron Proctor, the ephemera guy, with the Rotats, coming to y'all with another amazing, fantastic sale. I have my two lovely co-hosts, Anitra, I Spy Queen, Becky, Vengeance, and more, and a very special guest, Fart Sack Jack.
What's up, y'all?
Mike. Yes, 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 yes. So I hope everybody's Saturday was great and wonderful. And we have a lot of great things and amazing things for y'all tonight. So I will bring up Mike so he can give you the rundown on his channel and all of the things he would like for you to know. And here is Mike.
What's happening, y'all? Appreciate you having me on. I don't really do much on my channel right now. It's just there, pretty much. Got some goodies to bring up tonight. Got some media. Got some other stuff. Some cake pans. Hopefully, there's some Wilton cake pans fans. I do all actual shipping. I don't try and make anything off shipping. So, have fun and bet on what you want. Thanks for having me.
Yes. All right. Thank you, Mike.
Yep.
And here is Becky.
Okay. Hi, everybody. And thank you for being here. And thank you, Aaron, once again. And Anitra. And thank you, Fartsack Jack, for joining us.
Yeah.
And I'm Becky with Becky's Vintage and More. And I do sales on Thursday nights at 6 p.m. Pacific time, 9 p.m. Eastern. And this next Thursday, I'm going to have, along with Randy of Moon Valley Crafts, Denise's Magical Emporium is going to be on my channel. So that should be fun. And on Thursday, also on that day, I'm going to be on Uni Magic's channel. I know it's 1 Central Time, so that must be 11 Pacific Time and 2 Eastern Time is her channel. And then on Mondays, I'm on Whatnot at 6 p.m. Pacific Time and 9 p.m. Eastern. And I ship via pirate ship, get you the best rates, and you only pay exactly what they charge me. And I invoice through PayPal, and I will start my invoicing probably some of it tonight and tomorrow. And hopefully I get everything out by Sunday, but sometimes it has to wait till Tuesday. So hopefully everything gets out though by tomorrow. And that's about it. And I ship out of Glendale, Arizona. There we go. I knew I forgot something. And that's it. About me.
All right. Thank you, Becky. And here is Anitra.
Hi, Angie. How you doing? Hello, everybody. I am Anitra, I Spy Queen. I ship out of Niagara Falls, New York, using UPS. I do accept PayPal and the Cash App. I do a show every Sunday on my channel at 7 p.m. Eastern, where I normally craft something or make something. So come and check me out. And I think that it was about it. Back to you, Aaron.
All right.
She makes wonderful things, though.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
That's
I just
it.
got done with all of my Easter journals too, so I'm going to
the Easter journal. Oh, those were cute. Those were really cute.
I'm done with both of them.
Cool.
All right. So yes, I am Aaron Proctor, the ephemera guy with the Bro Chat, coming to y'all with another fantastic sale, and I am shipping from Maryland, right down here, right below Washington D.C. And I will be invoicing Tuesday evening. If you would like an invoice sooner, please email me or please let me know, and I will gladly accommodate you. Because tomorrow I have a sale. I will be on with two old guys, Mark and Mike, alongside with Tootsman, Dragonfly Bees, Susan, and Moon Chaser Studio, and the lovely Donna Maria at 4 p.m. tomorrow. And then Tuesday, I will be on Friends Seller with Friends with my 30-minute slot. So I will be invoicing after that sale. And if you pay, okay, in honesty, you can add to if you can add to this. If you want to, you can add for shipping for next week, because I don't know if most of y'all know I bowl on Thursday, and then Friday is Saturday. I have a solo Friday, and so more than likely I won't ship out till next week. But again, if you would like your items to be shipped out this week, just let me know, and I would gladly take care of it. But I can hold it till next week, and so you don't have to pay shipping if you want to buy something and add to your box for next week.
Yeah.
Yes. And so I believe that is it with that. Oh, and I just uploaded a $3 book drop sale. So after the sale, whenever you get a chance, go check it out and see if there's any of the books you would like to claim. And so the rules of the sale goes like this. Everything will be an offer up or a buy it now. There may be some choices mixed in with it. Then the offer up is like a starting bid. So it goes, so I do the countdown with the offer up, like going once, going twice, last call, and then I say sold. If someone comes in and bid as I'm doing the countdown, I will start the countdown over again to make sure everybody has a fair shot of what they're bidding on. And if you are out, and you are high, if they went above the limit you were willing to go, say out as quick as possible so we can move along with the show, because we got a lot of great things to show you. And hello, Elizabeth, and hello, Angie. And yes. And so then with the shows that I have coming up next week, I will be on Trisha's channel with the lovely Trish. Her channel name is Sue Spezio. No, her channel name is Sandy and Otto. I will be on with the lovely Sue Spezio, and Angie Oddities will not be joining. Will be taking a break next week, and the lovely Al Full Self Shop will be joining us. And then next Saturday, I will be having a sale with my two, and the show is called A Picture Tells a Story, aka the Sue Spezio Show at 7:00 p.m. Eastern. And then Saturday, I will be right back here at 6:00 p.m. Eastern with my two lovely co-hosts, Anitra, I Spy Queen, Becky, Vincent, and more, and the fantastic John, the reseller. Hello, George. How are you? Hello, Marissa. And yeah, that's all for the sales. And I am still accepting memberships. If you'd like to be a membership, you can get things like free postcards, brooches, and cabinet cards if you join. And I can accept super chats and all of that. So, the bidding increments goes like this. So the bidding increments is from $1 to $20. It's a $1 bidding increment. From $20 to $50, it's a $2 bidding increment. From $50 to $100, it's a $5 bidding increment. From $100 and beyond, it's a $10 bidding increment. And yes. And I just put a little goal out there for the chat. So what it is, the goal is if I get 10 super chats within 3 hours, any super chats you want, but 10 of I get 10 super chats in the next 3 hours, you get to pick the show. You call the shots on the show that I'm going to do. So whatever y'all come up with within YouTube, let me say that within YouTube guidelines, that's PG.
Careful what you say.
Yeah. That's PG, and within YouTube guidelines, we'll do the show that you want. And so how about we start the show? Let's start the show. And here is Mike, and with his first item.
All right, let's get this thing going. By the way, I'm shipping out of Illinois, so just so you guys know, we're going to start with this vintage rose trivet. Well, I guess we'll do this so you can see it a little better. Cast iron rose trivet. We'll do a $3 start on that. It's 8 inches.
$3.
$3 start. Yep.
Yeah.
Or is that right? I can do that.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I got you.
Okay. And about 3 1/4 inches at its widest point. It's got, I don't know if you can see you can see the rose in there.
Oh, yeah.
Do $3 start on that. It's got three-footed.
That's neat.
I picked it up. I thought somebody would like it, but who knows? I don't know. I pick up all kinds of goofy stuff. Any interest in the trivet? It's 8 inches by about 3 1/4 at its widest point through here. So.
Very nice.
I don't know. I know a lot of people. I had some of these that sold like super fast on eBay.
Hey, Mary.
But then I've had some that I've
Mary.
had in my booth for I don't know how long and they won't sell. So I don't know. Maybe they're just not as old as I think they are. I don't know. Anyway, no interest on that. We'll just pass on that and move on to the next deal. Let's see here. We got a set of Day of the Dead skull coasters. I'm going to start these off at $3 also. 4 of them. They're just under 4 inches a piece. Start these off at $3. They're ceramic. They got cork on the back of them. So there's 2 that look like that. And then there's 2 of these. just over 4 inches on each. Cork on the back. They're new. I'm not sure why I took them out of the package, but I thought I was going to keep them, but I don't want them. I don't use coasters. That's what tablecloths are for. $3 start on these. Nobody wants some skull coasters.
Those are like the Day of the Dead, right, or something
Right.
like
Yeah.
They call it sugar scones too. Something like that.
Yeah, sugar
Skull.
scones. Yeah, sugar
skulls. Not scones.
That's a good one. Scones, that's a donut, ain't it?
Yeah, like a
You probably have sugar scones. That sounds right. Sounds good. All right. No interest on these either.
They're pretty neat.
I liked them, but like I said, I don't even know why I got them because I don't use coasters. All right, we'll skip that. Let me put these back in the bag so they don't get messed up. Then I got some vintage Budweiser buttons coming up here next. I'm going to start those at $3 for the pair also. These are, I'd say probably, I don't know, 80s, late 70s. I don't think there's a date on them. Late 70s, 80s, Budweiser.
Said $3.
Yep, $3 start for the pair. They're
Racing team.
Yeah, Budweiser racing team. Backs of them are kind of rusty, but they're in good shape. I'll get them out of the bag. They're right at 3 inches wide, so it's a good sized button. But I mean, they're in good shape. There's no, major scuffs or man, I can't get this camera deal down. I'm trying to get my light to reflect on it. When I want it to reflect, it won't. So they're in pretty good shape. They're both pretty much exactly the same. So this one's in a little bit better shape on the back.
It's cool.
Thicker residue on there. $3 on the Bud Racing Team buttons. Anybody? Hold them still, man. I'm trying to look at them. Well, guess I better pick some different items, huh?
Well, they're just getting warmed up.
Yeah.
They're
Hello, Randy.
Hi, Randy. Long time no see.
Hey, Jeffrey.
That's inning one.
All right. Thank you, Mike.
Yep. See.
And we. Oh. Sorry. I just muted you fast. And here is Becky.
Okay. Be sure and hit the thumbs up for Aaron.
Yes.
Please. Okay. My first item, number 1, is going to be this silver-plated made in Denmark comb. And it comes out like this. And it's like a faux tortoiseshell. Sure. Probably not real tortoiseshell. Yeah, nope. It's like plastic, but it looks like tortoiseshell. And it has a repose on it. So they say. But it's made in Denmark. This front and back are the same picture. And it's $10. Start $10. And it's 5 inches wide. And know the lag's pretty bad today, or it has been. I don't know how bad it is right now. Okay, that's number one. And if you guys think about anything we're showing, you can always put it in chat and we'll catch it for you. Number two, have some Japanese postcard booklets for $6. 2 of them. And these do have some English places. So they have the Japanese and the English. Hi, Jeffrey. These are large size. The backs look like. Each one has something different. Trying to show these. This one's good. Oh, it's the Edo era. Talking about the Great Hall, had many different things happening in the Edo era. And this is the islands and the ponds symbolize the paradise and the animals there. So we tell you a bit about each one. Really kind of interesting read. Oh, thank you, Elizabeth. I appreciate that. I always could use more subscribers. I think I'm like 380 or somewhere around there. Here's the second one.
Love the postcards.
Yeah. It's just a start of $6 and you get both of them. This one even has a little map on the back or of whatever the area is that they're talking about the Golden Pavilion. So, and there is one postcard out of this one. I did want to mention that, but it does have English in here too, as well as the Japanese. So you get both of those. Number two, $6. Okay, let's move on here. I have a variety of items here today. So I have even some glass and some ceramic too. Okay. Number three, you get a choice of pictures for $3. So the first picture, let me get him up here, is actually a picture on a postcard. And it's this little child. And it says on the back, it says Master Jackie Reagan Clano, age 8 months, 18 days, June 29th, 1938, born at home, 10/11/37. And it's a postcard. So I guess this was them having a little birth announcement. The baby.
Yeah.
And then second choice would be this one with the two kids. And it says Thompson Studios, Vincennes, in Indiana. It's 4 1/4 inches by 6 1/2 inches. So 4 1/4 wide, 6 1/2 inches tall. Got these two children on it. And your third choice, this one has a little bitty chunk out of the corner, but she's quite cute. And she's just like standing in the corner. I always like the looks on their face, like, must be the first time they've ever had their picture taken because they don't know to smile or do anything. Or they're kind of afraid to, I think, sometimes. But that was my 3. And this one would be like the choice of the 3. So let me know if you guys have any interest later.
All right. Thank you, Becky.
Thank
and
you.
Here is Anitra.
All right. Hello, everybody, and welcome. Thank you guys all for being here. We truly appreciate it. I have this Viewmaster here. I don't know what year this is from, but it does work. I'm gonna do a $20 start on it. So you will put the Viewmasters in there, and you can shine it off the wall. And it has
oh wow,
thing so you can switch it around. Have you ever seen? I remember these in school.
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking.
Yeah, so it does work. And I forgot I had this. I think I must have had this in the antique mall or something. I don't know, and lost it. But yeah, $20 start on that. And it's in very good condition. Like you saw, it works. And then you adjust it to if it's foggy when the Viewmaster's inside. So yeah, $20 start on that. I don't even know what year this is.
I can remember them going blurry, and then you all of a sudden you see it.
Yep, because it's got the adjuster here, and it's got a dial here as well.
Mm-hmm. The dial in back, I think, is to make the legs go up and down, so it can be at a different angle.
This here? Oh yeah, it does.
60s or 70s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can see it moving, and then it's going back in there. Yeah, so $20 start on that. And if there is no interest on that, she said that brings me back to the 60s or 70s. There's no interest on that. What is it? Yeah, we can pass.
All right.
All right, next I have this is my first ever Easter journal that I have made. This is going to be a $30 start. So it comes with a removable charm, like you can put this on your purse.
Hey, Jacqueline.
Hi, Jacqueline. How you doing? Welcome.
Hi, Jacqueline.
So it's got like all kind of charms on it. I meant to put a bell on it. I didn't. And it comes with its own pen that I made. I don't start making pens for them.
Oh, cool.
So that's the pen you get with that one. Again, this one is a $30 start. So you got lots of journaling spaces and pockets. I just made this today. It's a shaker card, and you can journal on the back of it. And then this flips open. So you got a pocket here with a writing tag. You have a pocket here. All of these you can definitely journal on them if you would like. Pocket there. Becky was on one of the lives when I was, I think, finishing up the other one, I believe.
Yeah.
So, and I made all the tags for them. So that's a pocket, and then it's a pocket up top right here as well that you can journal on the back of them.
Yes, it is, Jacqueline.
Thank you, Jacqueline. And this is a little gift bag, and I liked it that, so I made it into where you can put something in the pocket of it. So both sides you can slide something in, but this little cute little Easter ephemera that I found. And both journals come with antique or vintage Easter cards in them from an actual postcard. So we got this here. Here's the vintage Easter card.
Wow. Nice.
We have that. I want to say it's about 15 or 13 pockets in here. It's a lot of journaling space. Hi, John. Welcome, welcome.
Hey, John.
I put Aaron. I needed some more of these. If you got some available, I like my little cooking recipes. I like to put them in the journals.
All right, let me see what I can do. I thought I saw some actually, and I didn't get it. So next time, if I do see it, I will grab it.
Okay, yeah, it's hard to find those. So yeah, all of them have ephemeras in the pockets that you can write on them or look at them. This tag I made myself. You can journal on it. I just actually finished this book up today.
Looks nice.
Space. Thank you.
Yes, it does.
Cute little.
Nice.
Miss Susan hooked me up with a lot of crafting supplies. I'm like, OMG, I don't have to buy nothing forever, okay? I got enough stuff to keep me busy all day if need be. And Miss Becky brought this up. I had did one. Well, no, I had did this one, but she brought it up on another book that I did. So I added this see-through pocket in here. Miss Becky Vintage and More was, yeah, right? Was it this one we did? We did this one live, right? No.
You were looking at, you were in that one, and then you were in the other one.
Yeah, I was going back and forth. And that's it, you guys. Like I said, $30 start. And I believe that's a good price for something that's handmade. And I do put a lot of work into this. And before, when I was doing the journals, I didn't make pens, but now I do. So that's like an extra bonus. And you wrap it around like this. And then, like I said, you can use the charm either on a purse of yours you got or keep it on the book itself. And it clicks in there like that. And yeah, that's it. We'll pass on that. Next, I have a bag of crafting supplies, y'all. I'm not gonna show all of them, but all of these are either new on their original card. This is gonna be a $30 start. We got some coral beads, some jade beads. We got some little heart charms, some little locket pendants. We got beads. We got thread here. We have this beautiful piece here. Whole bag of, these are glass. We got things for to make bracelets like Tago clasps.
Man.
All kind of stuff. This, like I said, a lot of it is on its original card and a lot of it is not. I have no use for these particular items because I have some already. It's only so much of stuff you can have. These are little leaves, but it's like a gigantic bag of, if you make jewelry or charms for anything you do, here's your chance to get some stuff, because this stuff is expensive.
Nice.
I was going to say that stuff's definitely resellable.
Yeah.
I'll take that to a craft show.
Right.
Set up.
Definitely.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Oh man,
This
just keep
got
going.
the tie, the leather cord, a bunch of different leather cords.
Wow.
Yeah, like I said, a lot of it's on its original.
Hey, John.
Hi, John. Welcome.
John.
We have some butter. What is it? Banana pearls or potato pearls? I want to say. Some more Tago clasps. Again, like I said, a lot of it is on its original tag, but I have a lot of this stuff. Glass beads here. And I think this is a great deal for this stuff. These are glass beads here. And
it just keeps going.
yes, in this little bag. I mean, I wasn't going to show it all, but why not? You know, why not let everybody see what they would get? I mean, you could easily keep half of this and resell half of it.
Definitely.
What else? Some, and like I said, a lot of them. And glass beads are very expensive. These are turquoise or what is it called?
Cool.
What's the other one word?
Turquoise?
No.
It's
highlight.
like something.
Highlight.
Yeah. Dyed highlight.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So that's it. Again, $30 start for all of this. And I truly believe it is well worth it, maybe even more, but I don't need it. I got containers and containers of craft stuff that I'm finding every day in my house. I'm like, ooh, I'm all excited. And I've been had it.
Wait a minute, I already found 3 of those.
And if there's no interest in that, that's my 3.
All right. Thank you, Anitra.
Yes.
Yeah.
And now I have a Minnie and Mickey Mouse car. And they're like baby Mickey and Minnie. And it says Disney on the bottom. And it says, I guess it's made in China. So how it goes is this right here. You spin this, and the little balls inside of there that spin. That was like a revving noise. It's cool. It got a few scratches on it here and there. You know, for like I said, it's for the age is pretty good, and you know, kids' toy. So I say 70s, 80s, maybe. So it has on the balls. There's 6 balls in there, and you have Pluto, Minnie, and Mickey. And there's like a purple, pink, orange, yellow, green, and blue ball. And it's like a little spinner thing right there. And then you have the Mickey emblem on the on the front of the car. And and the wheels has the Mickey emblem. But if there's no interest in this, we can move it to the side. But if y'all change your mind, please let me know. Now I have a Mickey Mouse cup, like a spaceship cup. And it's going to be an offer up of $5. So you have a Walt Disney production. And it's Mickey Mouse as an astronaut, and it's like a space rocket cup. So you can put a straw in there, and you can fill it up right there. So the cup itself is about 6 inches tall with the lid on there. It's about maybe 9 to 10 inches. But there's supposed to be 4 of these things on there, like the little, like a landing or your stand, the rocket stand. But 2 of them has been broken off. So just let you know that. So you got Mickey as the astronaut. You got the American flag up there. And Walt Disney got a red handle.
That's an old cup too.
Yes.
It's really an old Mickey.
I think I'd probably say like 70s or so.
Yeah.
Or maybe earlier. I don't know.
Maybe earlier.
Yeah, maybe earlier. Yeah, you can see it's a little different style to some degree. But if it's no interest in this, I can move it to the side. And again, it's for $5. If you'll change your mind. If you're watching the replay and you see something that has not been claimed, please email me, Anitra, Becky, or Mike, and let us know what you are like. Now, let me get this. I haven't seen Doug in the chat, so let me get this out the way now before Doug come in, if he comes in. So, but still, for anybody out there, clown alert. Because I have a plus clown, and it's going to be an offer up of $5. So we have a clown, so a plus clown here with the like the blue and purple and pink outfit with the cool,
ice cream colored.
Yes. Then you got the pink hair, pink nose,
spooky looking.
the pink cheeks.
That does it. It needs to go to Fart Sack Jack.
No,
Yes.
no.
And then you got his little hat.
It looks really soft.
Yeah, it's pretty soft. And it's like a cloth body.
Mikey would have that tore up in no time.
Yeah.
And Denise.
So it's about a 14-inch tall plus clown. Hello, Bonnie. How are you?
What's up, Bonnie?
And with like a little silver tone ball at the end of his hat.
Shiny disco ball.
So, if there's no interest in this, we can move it to the side and we can move it along and go back to Mike.
I'm not ready here. No, I'm just kidding.
Uh-oh.
No, I'm ready. I'm just messing around. I'm gonna try some DVDs. I don't know if there's any DVD people in here, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're gonna do just a random grab of 11 DVDs. Started out at $5. These are all good condition DVDs. They were actually my mom's, so a lot of them have her name.
AKJ.
And there's sometimes she wrote on them or put another sticker, but they're all in good, clean shape. So we'll start 11, a lot of 11 for $5. Bridges of Madison County, Revolutionary Road. Oh, a History of Violence. 2012. What year did that come out? Dying Young. Transformers. Revenge of the Fallen. Brokeback Mountain, Yeehaw Cowboy, Murder by Numbers, Powder Blue, I guess, Powder Blue, KJ, I know a KJ, Streets
Hi,
of
KJ.
Blood, and Sister's Keeper. So 11 for 5. Start at 5. All good, clean, playable. Like I said, 90% of them got stickers from my mom. I guess I could put them so you could read them, huh?
Some good titles there.
Well, I have 3 more lots of 11, so I'll run those at a later time, but I'll skip on to the next thing if nobody's interested in those right now.
All right.
Now we're going to go to right here. We're going to go to, this is a new sealed Name That Tune electronic game. Started out at $5. New and sealed. Tiger Electronics. Ages 8 and up. Blah, blah, blah. 1997. Wow. Start that out at 5. 300 built-in songs in 3 challenging games. Name that tune. The answer is, and a melody countdown, whatever that is. Cartridges. Easy for me to not say. Cartridges available with hundreds of additional songs. So
How many? How much?
Started out at $5.
5.
Brand new, so probably be fun to sit around the campfire and maybe have a couple cocktails and giggle.
Maybe keep somebody busy in the back seat of a car.
Yeah.
Oh, KJ is in that 5.
Hey, thanks, buddy. But
If
it says,
if anybody else is interested, I would need to see a 6 or better. But if there's no other bids, I can start the countdown for KJ. We're going once. We're going twice.
dun, 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 dun.
We have last call.
Where did my pencil go?
And we are
Sold. Thanks,
to KJ.
KJ.
Oh, I didn't hit the button. Sold to KJ.
$5. KJ. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. All right, we'll set that over to the side. Now we're going to do, for the ladies, we're going to do another, well, my first, but another jewelry. I'm going to call it a craft, junk, miscellaneous. Just there's got to be a couple hundred pieces in there. We're going to start it off at $5. I'll go through and show you some of the. And I went through it and I did find a few things with names on them, but I'm not going to sit here and try and show you that stuff right now. Little gold loop earring.
There's Anitra.
Got a little. This is probably Avon. Teddy bear earring. You know, it just you might find a few pairs in here. You can see there's 2 different earrings mixed together. Here's some gold ones. Here's another tangled up. Ooh, there's some star spangled ones or whatever. There's clip-ons. There's, pierced, whoop, all different kinds. Some kind of weird looking round. That's an earring back on it, but I don't know. Not quite sure how you would wear that on your ear, but whatever. Here's another little, looks vintage. Yeah, just so much. Here's a busted. This is broke, but it's a neat little bird. It was a brooch at one point. Somebody broke the back of it off. Here's a neat little chandelier type brown. Screw back. You know, I don't even know. Some of this stuff could be gold. I didn't look at it really close. That's a clip on. I mean, I'm not even close to. Where's all the jewelry junkers at? Come on now. And I think I seen a pair of these. Or maybe it was two different styles of that, but clip-ons, regular earrings. Anybody got a 6 out there? Come on. Little diamond shape heart earring. Hey, if nothing else, you could probably just go through here and take all the backs off these earrings. And I mean, if they have them, and save them for when you lose yours. Look at this neat little thing. It's a little bird made out of bone or something.
Oh, yeah.
Fish. That looks like a Hawaii piece or something. You got no 6 out there. There's a little bell. Oh, these ones were cool. I forgot these were in there. These almost look like sterling or Mexican silver with mother of pearl. I think there was two. I think there was 2 of those. Here's a little cool little Christmas tree. That was metal. Well, I guess if that's the only bid, I'm not going to keep digging. So she'll have to do the digging and look through it when she gets it, I guess.
All right. So if anybody else is interested, I would need to see a 6 or better. But if there's no other bids, we can start the countdown. We're going once, going twice. We have last call. And we are sold to KJ. Congratulations, KJ.
I Spy bought it.
Yeah, it was Anitra.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It was before.
I mean, I don't care if KJ bought it, but
Mike. I think it may be you. Your I think I hope it
the other item bought one to KJ.
Yeah,
got the other one. Yep.
Yeah, like it's like a static coming from your end, I think.
From me?
Yeah. So let me go to Becky.
I don't hear it. But
You don't? No, it's me then. It must be my headphones.
Yeah, I don't hear any static at all.
All right, I'll be back. Let me see if it's my headphones.
Okay. Number 4, I brought, well, it's kind of rocks, kind of not rocks. Salt and pepper shakers. And these are Arizona petrified wood on salt and pepper shakers. So, and they're anchor hawking shakers. And somebody's painted them gold. They're glass. You can see their glass in there. But they're petrified wood. Oh, thank you, Angie. I need to get them redone. But here's the pieces of petrified wood on here. And it did say Arizona petrified wood. Of course, they stuck the tape over it. So trying to get it off without ruining that. But I would just take those stickers off anyway. But they're different, all different kinds of petrified wood pieces.
Okay. Yeah, it was my headphones. I'm sorry.
Well, that's okay. Now I hear an echo.
Do you?
Yep.
Wow. All right.
How about now?
Oops, if I do this. So $8. Number 4 for the petrified wood shakers. And they're a good weight because these are real petrified wood pieces they've put on here. Okay.
If I had fingernails, I'd wear purple all the time too. That's my favorite color.
That's my favorite color too. I wear that a lot.
Plum crazy purple, the old Mopar color. That's actually my favorite.
I actually had my friend who was working on my heads on my car paint my engine compartment purple.
Nice.
Yeah, I don't have that car anymore, but it was nice. Okay. The other color I like is a red that's called I'm Not Really a Waitress.
What?
Never heard that one before.
Number 5 is the lady in uniform. It was made into a postcard. It's an antique. It's $4 start. Let me get it so you can best see her. Maybe back here you can see her better. She's definitely in some type of a uniform, but I'm not sure what kind it is. I don't know if anybody else knows. She really looks really cool. And she's got like the braiding going down, and it almost looks like she's holding like a little, not really a long sword, but like a dagger that's about this long in her hand. If you can see right there, right here, it looks like she's got, let's see where I'm pointing. Right here, it looks like she's got a dagger in her hand. It almost looks like something that they would have in India. And then see how it's got the braiding on that top of the outfit.
Yeah.
I don't know where that would be from. I just thought it was really cool. That's number 5. $4.
It's definitely old though.
Oh yeah. And number 6, I'm going to have a choice of hats. That's not what anybody probably thinks. Yeah, don't mess with her. That's right. So the hats I have are actually glass. Number 6. The first one is this Northwood Marigold Carnival glass hat. And it's a choice at $10. Either the Marigold or the Crackle glass hat. So the rim of the hat is not crackled, but the base is. Really cool. It's like cobalt blue. So this one is 3 3/4 inches wide and then 2.5 inches tall. And the Marigold one is actually 4 inches tall. So you can see the difference in size here.
Mm-hmm.
But it would be your choice. Either $10 start. Or if only one person is interested, you get it for $10. Your choice. I like how they make crackle glass where they dip it in cold water and it makes it crackle. Looks neat. But that was my 3. And if anybody thinks about it later, just let me know.
All right. Thank you, Becky. And here is Anitra.
Hello, you guys. Welcome. Thank you guys all for being here. I have an assortment of sheet music. I think it's 11 sheet music. Let's do a $10 start on these. I think it's 11 of them, different ones. Bring Back the Thrill. 1950. Does have a little water damage on the bottom of this one. 1950. We have Who's Afraid of the Big Bad Wolf?
Who's Afraid of the Big Bad Wolf?
1933. Howdy Doody. 1950. Room Full of Roses. 1940.
KJ's in.
KJ.
Thank you, KJ. 1949. We have Follow Me. 1969 and 1971. We have some band.
Oh, down Denver.
Yeah.
Tie a yellow ribbon around the oak tree.
Old oak tree. That's a good one.
I don't know what year this one is. Or is it that one? Oh, yeah, okay. Where did this come from? Is this? I don't know if this goes in here, but this is the music that go to the tie yellow ribbon around the oak tree. So we're going to just put that back in there. I don't know where it came from. We have a holiday songbook, 1994. Look like a little maid book.
That looks like the same kind of page as the one that was in the middle of it.
It is, yeah.
I bet that other page came out of there.
You think so?
Maybe.
I don't know. Maybe KJ will figure out where it came from.
Yeah.
I just pulled these out of a book bag. I didn't even know I had any more of these left at all.
Oh, Unchained Melody.
1955.
Oh, Bing Crosby.
Oh, that's who that is? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Right there.
Oh, yeah.
1949. It's called Mary. 19. Oh, I don't see a year on this. These are in very good condition. No smell to them, like basement smell. 1970 to 1971. Didn't he shine? We have this one here. What year is this?
Sorry.
1972. No, you okay? And then we have a oldie.
Ernest Tubb. Wow.
Maybe that came out of this book.
Yeah, maybe.
I'm thinking.
Wow, that's a really good one.
Yeah.
He's getting a good deal.
Yeah, and it's got like some
All
kind
those
of
promo pictures. Yeah.
Yeah. Say a year. Oh, 1941.
Got me wanting to go listen to some old country music now.
I want to say it's some more posters in this. I could have swore I saw some. Guess not. But yeah, I like how the back looks. And yeah, some of these I was thinking about crafting with, but I'm like, why do that when somebody else can enjoy them? So you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 books.
All right. So I see KJ's in that 10. Anybody else is interested, I would need to see 11 or better. But if there's no other bids, I can start the countdown for KJ. We're going once. We're going twice. We have last call. What? We have last call
for alcohol. Oh,
we are sold to KJ.
Thank you, KJ.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
oh man.
All right. Next, I made these, but I kind of, got, sick and stuff like that, so I wasn't able to show them fully. But I did make, these are going to be $40 start. St. Patrick's Day journals as well.
Oh.
I really didn't advertise them a lot. And I know the season, the holiday is gone, but I would like to sell them for them to go to a new home. I don't want to collect these books I make. I just make them because I enjoy making them. And they come with, like I said, their own pen. And this one comes with a little bag of extras for you can add in or do whatever you would like with them as well.
No beads?
Beads?
Oh, wait, that's Mardi Gras. Never mind.
Yeah.
Oh, it's beads on here, though.
Oh, there you go. Nice.
And bells. And then this also lights up. This was an earring that I turned into a charm. So you get the pen. So I'm not going to go through everything, but it's a lot of pockets in this. A lot of pockets with a lot of little tags and stuff like that I made. I'm going to show you guys the cool pages that's in it. This is a pocket here. So it's a little journal card. I want to say this one got maybe 20 pockets in it, maybe. A lot of journaling space to write in them and things of that nature. What I need to start doing is putting my books on Etsy, I want to say. So we got this one. This right here is a little note sheet. It's a bunch of little notes on that. So you got this pocket. You can journal on the back of him. A journal tag. Some tags for journaling here. That flips over like that. Pocket. I made these. I like to make these shaker cards. It's a little green mustache up there. More journal space, more little pockets with little journal cards in them. This is my favorite page here. Well, not that, this one, not this one. But like we got a vintage card. I thought that was cute to put in there. And this is my favorite page here. And then it's a pocket there with a little journal card. These make good gifts for birthdays and stuff like that. Another journal card. Another one of those recipes from Aaron. Just a lot of little cute little details in there. And that is it. And again, comes with a pen, a charm, and some extra goodies to journal with. And you tie in its charms on the ends of the tie up to tie them up. Again, $40 start. And if there's no interest on that, we can pass. I think I got one more.
Yes.
All right, I have. This is going to be a $10 start. I have this little vintage. I don't know what this is exactly. It is from 18.
That's antique.
Yes.
That's real antique.
It's from
Well, that's cool.
1889. And it's it's in very good condition. It's a little music book.
Okay.
Copyright written 1889. So $10 start on that. In very good condition.
John.
Yeah, that's great.
Yes,
Thank
it
you.
is. Very beautiful.
I'm a crafter, so I'm always looking for old stuff, but some stuff I will not tear up. Like if I were to keep this, I would put it inside of a pocket. Like I would not rip it up or use anything out of it. I would just put it how it is. Because this
it would be cool to copy that and then colorize the parts in the color.
Yeah, I would.
In it.
And like I said, it's in very good condition. I want to say it's got a little, like right here. And that's it. For the age of this, that is in very good condition.
Nice.
All right. And if there's no interest in that, we can pass. And that's my 3. Thank
All
you.
right. Thank you, Anitra.
Yep.
So now I have this this sewing machine toy. It's going to be an offer up of $10. And it is Mattel sewing machine. So it says Sew Perfect Sewing Machine, the machine that makes sewing a snap. Safety test performed to PS 7276. And it says, including patterns by Zipperfly. And this was produced in 1976. So here are the patterns right here. There's some stuff, there's some fabric in there also. So here is the sewing machine inside with scissors. Here it is. There's actually a lot of patterns in here with fabric. And accessories inside. It's all red, white, and blue. For the 4th of July is coming around. That'd be great for that. So $10 for this lovely sewing machine here.
That's a good deal. And believe it or not, them kids sewing machines is good for starter people that want to learn how to sew, because I have a kid one too. It's
battery pack, yes. Yeah. So it gives you put the battery.
Big old batteries.
Yeah. I think it's like D batteries or something. So
I think Aaron should make us a T-shirt real quick with that.
Yeah.
How so perfect it really is.
Yeah. All right. So I see KJ's in at 10. Anybody else is interested? I would need to see a 11 or better. But if there's no other bids, I can start the countdown for KJ. We're going once. We're going twice. We have last call. And we are sold to KJ. Congratulations, KJ. Fantastic buy there. Now, I have a Fisher Price pull a long lacing Sue, and it's going to be an offer up of $10. So here it is, but I think I don't have the laces for the shoe. I think it's supposed to be like a yarn type of thing for the laces. But I have the string to put it along.
KJ's a mess.
What do you say? Now I can start my scene. And so it got different things, like it has this with the just like the tongue with the girl and the boy right there.
What year is that
down.
one, Aaron?
Oh, this is the year. Hold on.
I never even seen that toy before.
I think it was in 1970s.
Oh, okay. Is that the lady that lives in the shoe toy?
No. Well, it does have an old lady right there. Maybe.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Okay.
But it says original Fisher Price toy. There is some the size is kind of ripped, the paper some. Oh, here we go. It says 70. So it's like 1970. And it has like square, a circle, and a triangle there.
Nice though.
It has a nice orange wheels, and then this comes up and got pieces like you could put a person in there, like put like a little toy in there and have them ride along. There's a piece there. So for $10 for this, but if there's no interest in this, we can move it along and move on to my next item, which is a Fisher Price cash register. And it's going to be an offer up of $10. So here's the Fisher Price cash register, and you have the slot. You can put that down for 5 cents, 10 cents with the apple on there, 25 cents for the ice cream. That's for a balloon, and then you have. It says no sale to sale, and chains, and then you wind it, and the cash register pops open.
3D action there.
Yeah,
It's coming right
and
in.
you can put the 25 cents in there, and there it goes, and it should pop up back in there. They pop back out. Cool. All right, so, and then on the back it has like a little tree, like a money tree almost. There's like a money tree. Going to collecting the coins.
I think you're having more fun playing with the toys.
Came out that side. Huh?
I think you're having more fun playing with the toys.
Yes. And we'll see a year. This is probably 1970s too. I don't see a year. Oh, here we go. 1974. But if there's no interest in this, I can move it to the side and we can move it back to Mike.
Hi, guys.
Hi.
You guys want to look at some more DVDs? Someone's going to have to buy some of these DVDs now. I'm just telling. We'll try one more lot here. Well, actually, I got 3 more, but.
Is it 11?
Yep, 11 again.
Okay.
$5. $5 start. What a great movie.
Yeah.
I went and seen this in the theaters when it first came out.
Yeah, that's a good movie.
I've seen it. I bet you I've seen it 150 times.
You probably know it word from word, huh?
And everybody in it. I love it. Red Fox and the big lady always fight.
Yeah.
And then he shot out my pinky toe.
Right. Do it quick.
Yeah, quick. Yeah, that was his name. Yep. Hotel California. I heard that's a really good movie too. Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. This is a 2-disc, whatever the supplementals are, probably extras and outros, but it's got the booklet in it also. Twister, Captivity, Last Holiday, Running Scared. Oh no, these are them's bad movies there. Badder Santa, Bagger Vance, Righteous Kill. I heard that's a really good movie. I don't watch movies anymore.
Bagger Vance was good.
Julie and Julia.
That was good. There's Julia Childs and
I don't know. I'll take your word for it.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll hold them up and let you see them again.
she went through and did all her recipes. I think that's one.
$5 start for 11 of them. Or I guess if somebody throws a $5 bid out, they can have them for $5 if nobody else bids. I'd say that's a pretty dang good price for 11 movies.
Oh yeah.
All in good, they're all clean. And all right, I'll toss them back down in the bag. Now, if anybody decides they want these, they might not get the same stack of 11 because I'm not keeping them separated. So, all right, 2 more stacks down. We'll get rid of those. We're gonna try some Hibben Rainbow Triple Pro throwing knives. We're going to start these out at $7. They're super cool. 3 rainbow
Wow.
pointers. They are, they haven't been messed with. They're not super sharp. But this guy does this Hibben Gil. Gil Hibben is his name. He's on eBay. There's all kinds of knives from him on there. I didn't see any of these, but I seen some regular. It says it's right there on the. Dang it! Come on. There's his name right there. It's got the paracord handles. I'm not really sure why throwing knives have holes. Maybe it's for weight, but nice sheath for, each one's got its own
Slot.
Each knife has its own slot, so they're not rubbing on each other. Just something different. Thought maybe somebody don't buy them. I'm probably gonna end up taking them down to my buddies and stand out back and throw them at the trees for fun.
Well, heck.
Nice little case.
Yep. There's Becky is in that 7.
Right. Hibben knives. Yep. So,
I'll send it to my son in Washington.
Uh-huh.
hey,
He
if
can
he's,
All right.
throw
in
his sister.
if he's in Washington, Illinois, I can hand deliver them.
No, no, Washington State.
Is I would need to see an 8 or better if you're interested in.
They're still in the box. None of them, they haven't been thrown. They're
So
somebody
we are
probably
going
bought them and
once,
was reselling them, would be my guess.
going twice.
I mean,
We
they're
have
not.
last call,
It's this
and we are
design.
sold to Becky. Congratulations, Becky.
Thanks, Becky.
All right. Well, I was puzzled at what to get him for his birthday and Christmas, so he can throw those at his sister.
Yeah. Maybe I should have kept them. Let's see. That was 2. All right. Now we're going to try an ashtray lot. Let me mark this down so
He won't really.
don't forget it. We're going to try an ashtray lot. We're going to start this at $10. There's 4 glass and 6 metal ashtrays. So we'll start off at $10. This is a nice round vintage. I think it's like a Hilton. Oh, wow, there goes something. I think it's like a Hilton or it's some sort of a hotel design. Or not design, or logo. It's like 4.5 inches wide. I don't feel any major chips. There is a couple small ones, but all in all, for his age, I'd say it's in pretty good shape. Then here comes the cool ones. These are square. Almost dropped that. 3.5 by 3.5. Central Transfer Company. This one had one. There's like a couple of little bitty small nicks right here, but you can't even really see them. But other than that, that one's in good shape. The decals nice and solid. And then this is another 3.5 by 3.5. Miller's Port Lions Club annual Sweet Corn Festival, which we actually have. Our festival every year is called just a Corn Festival, and then in the town down the road, it has a Sweet Corn Festival. So I guess it's popular everywhere.
Well, is their corn sweeter than yours?
Well, ours isn't considered a Sweet Corn Festival. It's just called the Corn Festival because Lester Feaster was a farmer here, and he's one of the very first. I think he was the first guy to sex plants and make hybrid seeds.
Huh.
So I don't know if that's why it's Corn Festival or it's Corn Festival because we're in the middle of Illinois. I don't know. And this could be in Illinois. I don't even know. I didn't even look it up. I actually forgot I had them. So that one's another 3.5, and this is a good one too. Lions Club International. Oh, that last one didn't have any. I don't think it's got any chips on it either. Doesn't feel like it. This one's feeling pretty good too. It's a 3.5 by 3.5. Lions Club. It's got decals in good shape. So that's the glass one. And all these are the same, but some are in a little bit better shape than the other ones. They're just a metal Winston. Finer filter, finer flavor. But there's 6 of these. Like I said, some of them are in better shape than others. I don't think any of them have been used though. Just they're not the cheap crumble up McDonald's ones that you used to see.
Right.
I mean, they're they're pretty sturdy for as thin as they are, but there's 6 of those. So like I said, some are in better shape than others, but they're all in. I mean, I guess you could use them for, I wouldn't know.
Frisbees.
Frisbees. I mean, you could
use them for cup holders.
Oh yeah, coasters. Oh, yep, they're coasters. Yep.
Oh, you could put rocks in them.
Denise.
Okay, $10. Anybody on this? That's the hotel one. I can't remember what hotel it was. I think I did look this one up. It's a Hilton or something. Lions Club International.
You can put sushi sauce in there and rest your chopsticks on the side.
Well, I mean, you could use
Exactly.
them for dipping.
Yeah.
For dipping vessels.
Yep.
That's not an ashtray. There's my fork holder and my knife holder.
Well, I use chopsticks. So.
All the time?
No. The Chinese food, though.
Well, I guess that's a scratch on that. I thought for sure those would sell.
Yeah. Those flats are cool.
All right. Thank you, Mike.
Right.
And yes, that was 3. And here is Becky.
Okay. All right, number 7. And I've got a hat theme going on here.
Pretty green.
Here's ceramic green hat. It's Jan's of California. It's a wall pocket. You see the marks from the kiln here. That's the tree where it was set. And it's a really pretty, like a straw hat kind of look to it. So it would hang on the wall like this, and you could put flowers or feathers or pencils or whatever you would like to put on it, in it. And it's really, pretty green. And it's 6 3/8 inches tall. If somebody's doing some of those walls with like a plate wall, or you got some pictures on a wall, this would be really nice to accompany that, because you've got some maybe plates with flowers on it or something that this would kind of match. So it'd be nice. And I just thought I'd bring that as something a little different. And it is Mark Jans of California. So it is a California pottery that makes these. And it's in great shape. No spots or anything on it. And, it's good, kind of a good Easter color, too. Could hide an egg in it, maybe. Some of those little eggs. Those robin's eggs things. Okay, don't see anybody in for that. My next item here. So the next item is going to be a lot of 4 cabinet cards. Number 8, starting at $18. And this is going to be for the Dunn babies. And these are, that's what I'm calling them, because they were done by Dunn is a photographer, I believe, in Vincennes, Indiana. And they all are in the same chair. So you have this one, and they don't have anything marked on the back. I like this one with the eyes and the hairdo.
Wow, that's a lot of hair for a baby.
Yeah, it's got it all parted, and it's the bottom. But see, he's in the same chair as the other one. And then this one has very lacy gown. It's in.
Wow.
Pretty lace. And that's the same chair. And this one, those chubby cheeks and those ears. Yeah.
Where they
Looks
from?
like he's a well-fed baby, and that's the same chair there. And they're all done.
Oh, and Nana.
So they're all the same photographer. And you get all
Those
four.
are amazing.
You get all four. But you can see the chair in every picture.
Yeah. Very nice.
Yeah. If anybody wants one separately, they could get it for $5 each picture. But I was going to break on all four. Okay, there's that. And let me see here. My last item this round is another hat. And number 9. And it's going to be for $8. And it's a bonnet. And it's a little vase that would sit on a counter, what have you. And it does say copyright 1943 by Brayton Laguna Pottery. So that's the bottom of it. Here's what the hat part looks like with the flowers.
I don't think you didn't put it in.
Oh, sorry.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't hit enter. It was in there. I just didn't hit enter. I've done that a couple times now. The flowers are really pretty. It's nice inside. That's where the bow is on the back here. And I like that it actually gives you a date on here. But cute little bonnet. You give that to somebody for Easter or Mother's Day, or like an aunt that needs a little pick-me-up present, or put some little flowers in there, like maybe some violets or something. Little pansies. Or little tiny carnations. Okay, I don't see anybody in for that either. You change your mind, just let me know. Send it back to you.
All right. And here is, thank you, Becky. And here is Anitra.
All right, I have this Anne Klein brooch here. It's going to be a $6 start.
Ooh.
$6?
Yeah, $6 start.
Oh. Wow.
Pretty.
Yeah, the box is a little bit distraught, but
Ain't too bad. Good shape.
It's all right. You ain't wearing the box.
right.
Yeah. I was like, I'm
but
looking.
I'm saying, if you wanted to gift
that
it,
beautiful brooch.
Mm-hmm.
if you wanted to gift it to somebody, the box is, So
well, once they see it, they won't mind the box.
Right. But see, I like the box because I like lions. So I was like, oh, why is it messed up? I love lions. So $6 start on that, and if there's no interest, we can pass.
Just let us know if you like it.
All right, next I have another junk journal.
You muted yourself, Anitra.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I had to take an important call. I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry.
All right. No, it's okay. This has a pen come with it. This is a $30 start. We have the junk journal removable charms that I make for the books. Got a little butterfly here and a little bunny, chocolate bunny. You open this one. This is the one I did on the live that you came into, Becky.
Yep.
I was finishing up. So it says Happy Easter. This one has pocket up here, pocket here. You flip this open. There's another pocket here, a pocket here, and a pocket there on the side. Here's a tag that you can journal on the back of. More writing sheets. I put a I Spy card in all of my junk journals. I was lucky to find one of these that had a bunny on it, so that was cool. Pocket here, you can journal on the back of that. More journal space, some music notes. Another pocket with a journal card. Happy Easter. It's a pocket here with another card from Aaron. I like to put these in there. Pocket here. You can journal on the back of that as well. More journal. I like to use these recipe things in my book because you can journal on the back of them as well. This is a pocket here with a card in it made out of an envelope. Another journal card.
That's nice.
Yeah, I made this, but I don't learn how to collage ones now. So especially with all them stickers and stuff Miss Susan got me, I'll be having a blast, okay?
Yeah, I was wondering if that was one of the stickers she got you.
Yeah, all of this is what she got me. This little doily here, this sticker, these stickers. Yeah, she hooked me up. I said, you encouraging me in my shenanigans, Miss Susan. And I love her to death for it. So another journal card. This is a pocket here with a journal card. Let me get that back in there. Another pocket with, this is called a belly band when the pocket goes to the side. Some more journal sheets. I made this card out of a wrapper that came with the sticker she got me.
Oh.
So I just added some lace and a flower to it and a sticker. But yeah, this was in a package. So I don't throw away anything now. When I think I get more excited about junk than I do anything now these days. Oh, I ain't throwing that away. Like this is a, speaking of example, this is a package from my daughter hair she bought. And I'm like, oh, I can do a journal card with this. I'm not throwing this in the trash. She's like, Mom, throw that in the trash. I'm like, no, you leave me alone. Make something fabulous with that. So some more journal. So I like to make my journals with a lot of writing spaces so you can write. This was out of a book. I just added a cute little sticker here and put it in one of the pockets. Another belly band with, this is a vintage while you were out sheet. I was lucky to find a stack of those, I think at a estate sale or something. Another pocket with a journal sheet. This is the one we made, Becky. We made this pocket and added a cute little card in it.
That's cute.
Yep, so that goes in there like that. Then you have a vintage Easter card. Easter peace be yours. And that's the end of that. Again, $30 start on this journal. And you get the nice, lovely charm with a nice, lovely handmade pen by me. I make all the pens because I have all the beads and stuff like that to go with them. And we're gonna pass on that. Is that my first item or no second?
The second.
Okay, I'm getting confused. All right, I have a vintage Easter postcard. This one's from 1920. Antique, 1923 postcard. This is gonna be a $3 start. It's an Easter card. A happy and blessed Easter.
$3.
Yep, postcard. Yeah, I was lucky enough to go to this one antique store and they had all the Easter cards I wanted. I was like, ooh, because I look for different seasons to go in the journals. It's hard to find the Halloween ones, Aaron. Like Aaron was saying.
Yeah. Yes. I'm telling y'all, man, if you find a vintage Halloween card, those are gold.
Yeah.
Those are the grand, what do they call it? The what's the word I'm looking for?
The Grand Poobah.
Yeah, grand. I'm about to say that, the grand hustle of them, right?
Yeah.
Pretty much. Yeah, I done found everyone like
Holy Grail of them. I would say, yeah.
Okay, yeah. I done found the Valentine's Day ones, the Easter ones, the Christmas one, but yeah, I have never found the Halloween one.
Yeah, I would say like this. I had, I think, 4 or 5 one time, right? All together. I posted them all one night. And it went from pretty good money. It went for some good money. It sold, all 5 of them sold within an hour of me posting those postcards.
Wow. I think the only way I'm going to find one of those is at a estate sale. If there's no interest in this, we'll pass. And I believe that's my 3.
All right. And here is me. So now.
Here is me.
So here I have okay.
You should have jumped up and did a dance.
Yeah. This is like a geographic and history book of Tiger Island, not offer up, of Tiger Island in Honduras. And it's going to be an offer up of $8. Now this is written in Spanish. I had a Google translate it. And it says basically right here, it says this is Tiger Island. And I guess it says 1833 to 1823. And 33. So like 100-year anniversary type of thing. And this book was produced in 1934. So you open it up. So all of it is written in Spanish. So all I'm ready to do is show you. They got maps and beautiful pictures within the book. And here's a beautiful map of like the island. Yeah. So there's about at least about close to 10 maps in here of the island and the location. So see here it says Gulf of Foncia. And here's the landscape with the water. Here's another map. Some lovely pictures of the locals. And here are some pictures of the lovely ladies. And there's one more map I want to show you before we wrap this up. And here is the other map. Oh, we got Mary T.
Yeah.
in at 10.
Hi, Mary.
Hey, Mary.
Mary was in here earlier.
Hey,
You guys
Mary.
forgot.
Was she?
Yeah.
Yeah, she
I
was.
missed her.
And so if anybody else is interested, well, it was 8, Mary. So if you want to change it to 8, anybody else is interested, let me know if you want to change it to 8. And I would honor that. But for right now, I just go with the 10. So right now, I would need to see 11 or better. And if there's no other bids, we can start the countdown for Mary. Okay, so yeah, do 8. So right now we're gonna get Mary at 8. If anybody else is interested, I'll need to see a 9 or better. But if there's no other bids, I can start the countdown for Mary. Going once, going twice. We have last call. And we are sold to Mary. Congratulations, Mary. Now I have a lot of 15 antique music sheets, and it's going to be an offer up of $20. So here we have Down on a Farm. And this was copywritten in 1902. We have Happy Henny. And this was copywritten MCMV 2004. 2004. 1904. Manila.
That's what. Milena?
Manila? Yeah, Manila. Yeah, a little loud. Tongue tied. 1910.
Say that again, will you? No, I'm just
Miller.
giving you crap, dude.
Down in the subway. $1904. And I see Mary T is in at 20.
Sometimes you just got to pass on certain words.
Yeah.
Twins. I'm done.
Twin City Souvenir musical.
Oh, that is cool.
Yes. MCM. Hey, MCMV. I. What's going on, sir? Stay tuned. I think I got something you may like. A little boy in blue. I think that is 1902. Palau. I can never say that right.
Hiawatha.
Hiawatha. Yeah.
Hiawatha.
Hiawatha.
You gotta say it like an Indian chant, and then you'll get it, or a Native American chant.
And Dardanella.
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 That sounds like a wine.
Yeah.
These are some nice pieces.
Oh yeah.
Yes, it is. Meet me tonight in Dreamland.
It almost makes me want to dig out some sheet music and sell it.
Yeah, bring it next time if you come on. It sells.
Yeah.
Yes.
I got a big stack of it somewhere, I know.
I do too. It's in my room that I throw boxes in though, and I will have
Save it for me.
A lot of mine look like that one.
1901.
Pretty well beat to death. But the covers are cool always, though.
Yeah. Just for the sake of society. 1904. Honey, will you meet me when I go? Will you miss me when I'm gone?
I don't know. Leave for a couple weeks and I'll let you know.
What's the deal on that one? Under the bamboo tree.
Yeah.
1902. Bedelia. Oh, okay, yeah. 1903. And
it's amazing that paper would even make it that long.
Love to two-step with my man.
Oh yeah, get down.
It almost looks like Rosie the Riveter.
She might have done more than
2, 3, 4, 5,
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Pretty dress on that one.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. If there's no other bids, I can start the countdown for Mary T. If I need to see a 22 or better if you're interested. So we're going once, going twice. We have last call. And we are sold to Mary T. Congratulations, Mary. So now I have a huge lot of 100 large,
Huge.
black and white photos. There's an offer up of $40. This huge bag.
Oh, wow.
Holy moly. I thought you meant huge like size. They're like huge pictures.
Yeah. So we have
Oh,
like landscapes.
is there any markings on any of those?
Not this one. Some of them kind of have certain things on there.
Hmm.
So this is basically like mountains and rivers.
Looks very Ansel Adams.
That's
Type.
what I was thinking.
And then here we have a picture of this lovely lady. And I don't know if you can,
An unfinished proof.
huh? Yeah.
With
Unfiltered,
unfinished.
unfinished. And it says Bart
Back rack.
Bert.
And we have the kid right
Aw.
there. And some more of those.
What are they doing? Cooking a pizza? That was a pizza oven.
Yeah.
It looked like.
So lots of those pictures. And this one is a really good size picture right here. We have this picture and it has a little note on the bottom of it, kind of telling about the name of him and all that. This like art piece picture.
Did all this come from the same place? Or do you know?
Yes. And this is the 400 Club.
Man, this is some neat stuff, dude. Old pictures. Yeah. So cool.
And there.
I get the brat.
The beautiful Morris's room. Morris's room. There's a wedding picture. And here is Captain Strands.
What? Seafood. Oh, it's just a cover for the picture.
In Atlantic City. And that's them at the restaurant.
Some of them people they gotta be famous.
You got that right there. Lovely pictures here. So Go on and on. So and this has a lot of information on the back of there. Oh, and this one is a postcard. You got Mary T in at 40.
I figured she'd do that.
Good snack.
It's like of a rocker. Not a rocker, but an artist. Heavy metal. There's some pictures there. And here's some more. Here's a bit of the family. Here's some more of like the professional photographer. Here's one that the photograph is colorized.
Oh wow, that's good.
Then you got this of the family. Yeah. Let's say there's some ceremony. It's on the back of the information. Some more from there of her.
Man.
Yeah, we just have some like cabinet cards and stuff.
Crazy.
And then there's some of like some wedding. All that. So, whoops. I see Mary T is in that 40. If anybody else is interested, I would need to see a 42 or better. But if there's no other bids, I can start the countdown for Mary T. We're going once, going twice. We have last call. And we are sold to Mary T. Congratulations, Mary. And that is my 3. And we can go back to Mike.
Yo, what's up? Hey, guys, I'm going to start out with some DVDs.
Really?
I only got one more lot after this, so 11 DVDs. Started off at $5. Nights in, yeah, that place.
Rodancy.
Hitman. Ooh, this is a double feature. Romeo Must Die and Cradle to the Grave. Whiteout. Life. Strong, fearless film. Fragments. Cursed. Transporter. I like them French fry taters. Sling Blade. P.S. I love you. Doody doody doo. And $5 a day. Well, I see these are going over about as well as the last ones I showed. $11 for a $5 start. No dice on the movies. I don't know. All right, I guess I'll stick them back in the bag. Over there. Okay, scratch on that one. Let's see what we're going to do now. I got some Hot Wheels. Then I got some comic books. Let's just run these Hot Wheels. I've got 2 of these little flats, 12 in each one. We'll start them off at $5. We're only going to do this one, and then I'll sell this one separate. So $5 start for 12 of them. Big Dodge 4x4. Looks like 2006. This is a vintage one.
Wow.
It's not a red line, but there were red lines that were made. There's many different versions of this one, actually. It's an old, original one. This is one of the neat ones that I don't know. When I was a kid, there was this one and a black one. And I just loved the heck out of them for some reason. Because I think they look like Mad Max cars for some, I don't know, man. Just a weird $5 start. And this is a Citation, a Chevy Citation X11. Not all these are, some are Matchbox, some are Hot Wheels, some are off-brand. But here's an old, I think this one's probably an 80s. White heat. Old coupe all fixed up. And here's a newer, it's a Riviera, I believe. You might know what it doesn't say. Yeah, it's a boat tail Riviera. And we got, look at this. You ever seen a Hummer pickup truck?
No.
Not one of those.
That's weird. I can't even tell what it says. Hummer.
Well, in real life I have, but.
Have you really? I've never seen one.
Well, I'm in Arizona. We've got an Army base here, so.
H3T is what it says on the side there.
Yeah.
And then we got
We've got National Guard here too.
Yellow Jackets Monte Carlo. That's a newer one. And then here's a 80s, probably. Yep, 81 Mercedes Hot Wheel.
Oh.
That one's got a wheel issue on one side, but the other one's real good. And here's, these are nifty. I hated them, but some kind of see, it don't say, X15 pickup. Something was supposed to be right here. I'm not sure, but it's got one of those things in the back. You could wreck another car into it and it would flip. Look, now it looks like it's crashed.
Well, interesting.
They used to have ones that had the back ends you could jack up to. You could pull them out and click them so you could make them ride higher. But that's an original Hot Wheel. Then here's
we had like a smash and crash from racetrack or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was little. My brother had that.
Little NASCAR. And then here's well, it looks like a Hot Wheel, but it's not. I think it's a Lamborghini. It just says made in China. It's in good shape though. There ain't really hardly any paint missing on it, but it's not it's not a Hot Wheel. So, all right. Well, that was 12. No interest in those.
Still hot list for 5?
Yeah, I know, but there's still some people out there.
Yeah.
There's still some people out there that want it. I see other people sell it.
Yeah, and they're selling the DVDs like $1 a piece on some places, so $5 for all of them is good.
Yeah, they're good.
That's what I thought, but oh well.
Unless
Well, nobody's interested in those.
Unless they wanted certain titles, not all of them.
Well, yeah, but I'm not going to personal shop for 50 cents.
Yeah.
I'll just send him to my buddy in Arizona. He's got actually watch him on YouTube, but I'll just send them to him. If nobody buys them, he'll sit there and watch them, you know. Then he can pass them on to one of his off-gridder buddies, I guess. Well, I'm not going to run no more DVDs, I guess. They ain't working. I got this 3 Superman comics. Or actually, there's 4. There's 2 in here. There's 3 that are bagged and boarded. We're going to start these off at $2 for all 4 of them. So those 3 are bagged and boarded, and then this is like a special edition. I don't know. Not sure why it's not in a bag and board, but so this is okay, 2 will work. That's fine. I can't. Did I say 2 or 3? I think it's.
I thought. Oh, I heard 4. I'm sorry.
That's all right. $2 is fine.
Okay.
I can't find a date.
$2.
Oh, July of 2013. This one is. It's in really good shape. They're all in good shape. I don't think they've been out of the. This one's a 1993.
Nice.
Man of Steel is back. Look out. He's going to mess you up. This one's another 93. Or, yeah, 93. Yep. I think they're all part of the same series or something like that. Yeah, it must be. This one's same year.
Nice.
Those 3 are all bagged and boarded, and then the other one will just come inside of one of the others. So it's all right, KJ. We're all easily. Well, I should speak.
So we got KJ is in at 2. If anybody else is interested, we need to see a 3 or better. But if there's no other bids, we can start the countdown for KJ. We're going once. We're going twice. We have last call. And we are sold to
Good
KJ.
get, KJ, good get.
Yeah.
That was definitely worth it.
And that was your 3, right?
Yep.
All right.
Yeah.
So now we're going back to Becky.
Okay. Number 10. I've got a Silvercrest Fenton basket. It's not marked. That would be prior to 1970. It's 7.5 inches tall from the top to bottom and 8 inches wide. And the milk glass and Silvercrest are really great for putting different assemblages inside here. You could put some little Easter grass, some little eggs, some peeps or whatever in here and have it for Easter. And then, change it up for 4th of July. You put some red and blue and maybe have a little Cupid with a flag and inside there and got a little assemblage. And it has the bamboo handle. Bamboo look to the glass on the handle. Looks really cool. It's a really pretty one. Nice and shiny. Okay. I've been selling some baskets lately, some of the ones like that, so I thought I'd try it. Yeah, thank you. It is a pretty piece.
Yeah.
Let's see. Copy. Okay. Now, number 11 is going to be a start of $4. And it's for some 11 These are they're antique Washington postcards. This one says Point Defiance Park, Tacoma, Washington. It has a 1908 postmark on the back. And then we've got this one is Carnegie Public Library and Courthouse in Tacoma, Washington. I love the architecture, too, of some of these old postcards. It makes me wonder if things are still there or what they look like now. 1908. And then we've got the residence on North Yakima Avenue, Tacoma, Washington. It's another 1908. And Oriental Building, Alaska Yukon Pacific Exposition, 1909 in Seattle, Washington.
Nice.
That's 1909 in the back. Postmark. And then we've got the Alaska Yukon Pacific Expedition. The same. I think that's the same building. Oh, must be the same area. Alaska Yukon Pacific Exposition again, Seattle, 1909. This is the southeast entrance to the agriculture building, so that's a little different entrance. 1909. Del Marvelous wants to know if you have any more banks, Aaron. You like the airplane?
Yeah.
ones?
Yes, not to. Yes, I do. I got you.
Dr. Adams Hospital in Arlington, Washington. So the hospital, it looks like an old house. And this one looks like it came out of a book they had. And then here's this one. Hotel Washington Annex in Seattle, Washington. And that's the lobby. It's postmark 1911.
Can I bid?
Yeah.
All right, $4.
You just put it in the chat.
Okay.
And then these are basically the same. There's a few of them. City Ramp Garage, Spokane, 350 car stalls. First Stevens and Sprague, Washington. And I have a couple of those. Okay. Nobody else is in. We can count it down to Mike.
Okay. Oh, wrong. All right. So if anybody else is interested, I would need to see a 5 or better. If there's no other bids, I can start the countdown for Mike. We're going once, going twice, and we have last call. And we are sold to Mike. Congratulations, Mike.
Thank you.
Thank you. I had to
What's that?
ask. Some places won't let you bid on the. I'm like, well, that's kind of silly, you know.
Well, yeah,
Okay,
we usually wait, or I usually wait to see if anybody else is kind of interested. And
That's kind of
nobody-
yeah.
If this is a 2, right?
yeah, that was just 2.
Okay.
Copy and paste in here. Okay, and number 12 is going to be a choice of antique cabinet cars. Got 2. This is that done again. and Vincenzi. And I think that might be the same chair, just a side view of it. But their choice at $8, either that one or this girl that has a really nice braided hair. And she's Shores and the same town, Main and 2nd Streets, it says. So be your choice. The girl with the braids or the smaller child. Nice to meet you too, Del Marvelous. There's nothing on the back. Okay. And that was my 3 for this round. And thank you for looking, everybody.
All right. Thank you, Becky. And here is Anitra.
All righty. All right. I have this lots of, I want to say 11 it is, of hat pins, I believe they are. And my light is not working. This is going to be a $10 start. We have a little butterfly here, and this one is not marked. I don't know where my light went to. We have this one here. It says tomato on it. Here's the back. We have this one here, a scorpion. This one is not marked either. We have this one. And you guys, if you ever lose your little stickies for them, an earring back like this works very well to keep them on there and secure from getting stuck or falling off your outfits or hats or whatever. We have the strawberry. We have this kangaroo. I'm trying to, because some of these are marked. Yeah, this one is not marked. Oh, come on. Gotta make a new hole. It's not acting right. Next, we have this one here. Next, we have this one. And last but not least, we have this one. I thought some of these was marked. I guess not. Must been my other set I had. So you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 of them. I like this one.
That's neat.
Yeah, it's different. And if there's no interest in those, we can pass.
All right. Passing.
All right, next I have my last junk journal I made for St. Patrick's Day. This is a $40 start. We have a similar charm set up. This one got glass beads and a key, and it has a little guitar or like fiddle, but I forgot, cello is it called? And then a key, and this lights up as well like the other one if you can press it right. What else it has in here? A little music note. It's got a double tie on each corner. It has a little rainbow charm and a little butterfly. This one has a yellow, orange butterfly and a coin. It also comes with its own pen. It comes with a bag of extra goodies for you to craft with as well. Here's the inside of this one, how it's set up. You got a little big dollar and a beer-shaped paper in them pockets. A lot of journaling spaces. Here's a little collage I did. A pocket with another I Spy card in it. Journal sheets. I put some designs here on this page. I like this paper here. Put some shamrocks on this page, glossy page. A little leprechaun. A tag that you can journal on. You guys, I generally make these kind of stuff on my craft channel on Sundays. You have that pocket with this. It goes in there. Another one of those cooking cards, recipe cards. We have this little envelope with some goodies inside of here. Little coins and monies in there. And I also just made this.
That's a cool mushroom.
Yeah. I made this tag as well. And right on the back of it. It goes in that pocket. And this is also a pocket here. If we can get out whatever I stuck in there. A prayer card with a prayer on the back. Another flip with a pocket. I want to say it's something. Yeah, there's something inside of here. Goes over there. This flips over with a. I want to say this was a coaster that I found. Another little journal card guy. I make these all seasons, like 2 per season. Another recipe card. Another tag. Gotta figure out where that came from. I put a little charm here with a key that hangs from here.
Nice. That's a beautiful junk journal.
Thank you. Another journal card in a pocket. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out where this came from. And then we got a little gnome that you can write on as well. Got the little gold hat behind there. And where did this come from? Again, $40. Start on this. Where did you come from? I'll just stick you here. I don't know where you came from. One pocket. Again, it comes with extra journaling stuff like stickers and coins and buttons and just all kind of little fun stuff that you can maybe make your own with or add into this if you would like. And again, it comes with a nice removable charm that you can either put on your purse, bag, or keep on the book, and its own pen. And if there's no interest in that, I will pass. I got one more. I have this vintage, the Betty, this is a household roasting thing for roasting. It's vintage. $7 start on this. What year is it from? I don't know. So it comes with its own instructions of how to use it. A lot of people collect stuff like this, even if they don't use it.
How much was it?
$7 start.
Okay.
And it's glass. And you got the little thermometer, like to put in your ham or turkey. It's new old stock. Never been used. I don't think. If it did, it's everything is still in there. Oh, 1930s or 50s. It says here. And if there's no interest in that, we can pass, and that's my 3.
Okay.
Gotta feed the grandson.
All right. All right. No.
Uh-oh.
I got it. Sorry. Yeah, this. Let me know when you're ready. The marvelous, and I was sort of Banks. Okay. So, how about we start with? I have. I'm gonna do a buy it now. I have choice of 5, 6. 6. I have a choice of 6 Boy Scout handbooks. And it's a buy it now for $5. So here you have Scout Handbook, Boy Scouts of America. And this was copywritten in 1972. And it just gives you all of the instructions, and it's beautiful. There's lots of amazing art and colors in there, and this is all about the sea, shore, and ocean. All of the creatures, all of the I don't say animals. Well, all of the sea
Features.
features, yeah, in the water. I'm trying to find a better word for it. I must be creature.
Yeah.
And so yes, and so this book has 480 pages, and pretty much I have 6 of the same book. So if you put 5, is buy it now. Just let me know. You have a choice of 6 of them. And let me know if you would want one. Maybe they're different ones. Okay, I got you, Mike. Right after this. So here I have Boy Scout books. I think they are a little different. They all look the same cover, but they're different things inside, I believe. Or is it the same thing? It may be the same thing. I think it is the same book. So, but again, $5 for the Boy Scout books. Buy it now. I have 6 of them. Let me know if you would like one. And we are moving on. So now I have a choice of 4 airplane banks. And it's going to be a buy it now of $10. So they all did cast banks. And so here we have Shell, Vintage Airplane Bank, did cast. All right. You got, well, I just want to show you, I don't know what ones you got. So I just want to show you the ones I got. If it's something you already have, you don't, just let me know. Did I have a mirror? This is Lockheed Vega. Yeah. This is as flown by Amelia Earhart. We have a vintage Harley Davis bank. And Lockheed Martin Vega. The U.S. Army Air Corps. So if you're good with those, just let me know. Or if it's something that you already... All right, awesome. So now... I have a choice of 3 Hess truck toys. And it's going to be a buy it now for $10. So here is a recreation van with dune buggy and motorcycle. And it says here, what does it say on the other side? The Hess recreation van comes with 2 Energizer batteries, real headlights, real head, tail, and running lights. The Hess Dougie Doom Buggy and motorcycle also have headlights, functional rear headlights as well. And here I have the toy truck and space shuttle with satellites. Yes. So this was in 1999. As you can see there, it says the 1999 Hess toy truck and space shuttle with satellite includes every ever-ready Energizer bunnies. I mean, Energizer batteries and future real headlights, working
That's a good one.
shuttle bay door,
Energizer.
subtle lights and sounds, automatic satellite launching arm, and satellite with real headlights, sound, retractable solar panels. And here we have emergency truck. Emergency sirens, horn, backup alerts, search lights, real head and tail lights, pulsating lights, emergency flashers, and 2 Energizer bunnies. All 3. All right, I got you for those. And stay tuned for next round. I can get some more for you. So, and we can move back to Mike.
Hi. I found a new hat when I was digging. Well, it's not really new, but
The cat. Is this it?
yeah.
Or like the
Caterpillar, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. I'm going to do this lot of cake pans. They're all Wiltons. They're all vintage. Started off at $5. There's Star Wars. You know, it doesn't say, but that's what it is.
Yeah.
I looked it up. They're in good shape. They're not, I mean, they're scratched, but they're not all beat to crap.
How much?
Start at 5.
Okay, you got a lot or
I got 4 of them.
choice?
Yeah.
Lot.
Yeah. And then this is 88 Alf.
Oh, that's cool.
And then this one I think is the oldest. 72. So it's older than me. Horseshoe.
Got that mellow voice too. Oh,
That one's kind of beat up a little bit. Yeah. It's not really beat up, just scratched. There ain't no dents in it.
you might have used that one more.
And then the last one is, now for Pete's sakes, I don't know why I don't have a thing hanging around my neck, a rope. That didn't sound right.
No, it didn't.
This one's actually older. This is a 71. Bert and Ernie.
Bert and Ernie. Yeah.
Oh, those are
Oh,
nice.
yeah.
Those are really nice.
Oh shoot, gotta highlight it. There you go.
Bert and Ernie, Alf, Lucky Horseshoe, and Star Wars. It's called something, but I don't know what it it is. I didn't watch the watch.
It's like a skid speeder or something.
Some kind of.
Oh, okay.
I think it is some kind of speeder or something. Now that you said that, so, nothing on there. I'm gonna have to get up and find something else to run. I guess. I thought I had 3 things over here. I must have got sidetracked. Oh, not sure what else I was gonna plan on running. Let's try. Here's a brand new 50 years of Tony Bennett. Unrivaled history. 5 CDs, 110 digitally remastered tracks that spans Bennett's illustrious career, plus a 72-page booklet. Start that off at $5. It's got
What is that? DVD? I mean,
it's CDs.
CDs. Oh,
It's
yeah.
music, yep.
Music.
Yeah, 5 CDs, 110 songs, Grammy-winning performances.
I can't think of a song he sings.
Well, there's a bunch of them on here, and they don't pop out to me either. But somebody has got to like him, huh?
That is
It's
kind of
not-
the crazy thing.
It's not
'Cause, like,
Queen. It's not Queen. I don't know. Oh, I like some of those old ones. I just don't remember anything from Tony Bennett, and I'm sure I've heard some of them.
Yeah, I guarantee you we've all heard a Tony Bennett song. It's just probably, who knows? Toot, toot, tootsie. That sounds fun.
Oh,
What a wonderful world.
yeah, that one I've heard of. I remember him singing that. There's one.
No dice on that one either. All right. Well, I'll just throw this back over here and grab. I'll try some more CDs, but other than that, I'm about, well, really, as far as digging stuff out. Oh. Let's try. No way.
Bless you.
Oh boy, hold
Bless
on.
you. Bless you.
I'm up to 5 now. Usually I go.
Oh, wow.
You're not going to believe this, but I have a lot of 11 CDs, and it wasn't planned that way.
Oh,
We'll start them off at 5 too. These are all good, clean, fingerprints, but they're not all scratched up. And Alanis Morissette, P.O.D., New Radicals, Mozart, and this is Jupiter, The Marriage of Figaro, Chris Isaac, Morrison Hotel, Train, Them Damn Yankees, Dixie Chicks, Goodbye Earl, Jazz, For a Hot Day, Sunny Cloudy Day, Night on a Train, Plane, Automobiles, Alone or with Others. Whoa. So it's some jazz for any time. And then this is School of Fish. I think that might be Christian. Maybe, I'm not sure. School of Fish. No dice on those.
oh, probably.
Junkalanch. Now I'm going to have to put CDs back together. Show you the pile. Dang it.
Yeah, there's some good ones in there. I have a few of those.
I Yeah, my CD collection's so big I don't even need any more, but I keep buying them. 11 for 5. Last chance. Last chance to dance.
That's less than 50 cents a piece.
Yeah, I thought that was a good price, especially for somebody that likes listening to music. All right, skip it on down the road, buddy.
All right.
That was 3, right?
Yes. My phone was having a slow reaction. All right. And here's Becky.
Okay. And at 13, I have there's 23 postcards here. That's what I counted. Anyway, they're all of Japan. And
Man, I think those are hand colored.
it says where they are. Yeah, some of them look like it, but I don't know. I think I like the reflection that this has of the temple in the water.
That's pretty.
Pretty. And this one, I like the old car there. You see Mount Fuji.
That's weird. That looks like a American car. I wonder how much they cost to transport one of those back in the day.
I don't know. But beautiful scenes. And each one says a little bit about where it is and what it is. And if we tell you what lake it is. The backs look pretty much the same. They're taking stuff downriver. Looks like. And that one's cool too. And then got this one. This one. And here's 2 budding geishas. They're young girls. I think that one would be an unusual one. And this one is, I think it's the cherry. Yeah, the cherry dance. And then this one, there's 2 here that have stamps on them. They're kind of cool. Stamp closer. It's neat. And then I've got this is from the Japan Travel Bureau. You can get one of these. And then it's got a map on the back. And what came with this were these postcards. That one.
Yes, Mike. This is like, yeah. Thank you for your reminder. This is our last round, everybody.
Yeah. So these all look the same on the back. They came in with the Travel Bureau. One. They're camping down there. A beautiful waterfall. It's Mountain Antai and Lake Chuzenji. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. Beautiful bridge. Red lacquered sacred bridge on the way to the Nico Shrine. That's what the Nico is. And here's the skating rink. And those all came in the travel bureau for the Nico. Probably got it at the Nico Hotel or Travel Center there. And that was lot number 13. $15 for all those. Okay. Okay, lot number 14. Here. Let's see this over here. All right, number 14 is Westmoreland Base. 14, it's $18. Start. It's 9 7/8 inches tall. Why they couldn't make it just an even 10 inches, I don't know. They should have just stretched these little fingers up a little more. But it's got some nice white flowers on it. And it does have a WG in here, but it's really hard to see. I get it to focus. It's in the middle, the bottom. But it's Westmoreland glass. It has these little nubbies. 2, 4. Oh, I kind of maybe 6 little nubbies up there at the top. It's a really pretty green glass. Really pretty paint on it. And that's $18. Nice spring colors. Number 14. Thank you. Number 15, I'm going to have a choice for $6. Number 15, choice. And it's going to be a choice of cabinet cards. And we've got these 2 kids. I think that outfit right there might possibly be French. When I looked it up, I was trying to figure it out. But there's nothing on the back of this. No other identifying marks on here. But I thought that outfit that they have on is just really unique. And there you go. You got a pin. And then this one is a baby on fur in a chair. It's Poughkeepsie, New York. Looks cute. On the back. Or there's a man and a woman, a couple. And it's HD Reagan, Exeter, Nebraska. Like their outfits too. Neat to see. So your choice would be either the couple or the baby on the fur. or the two children? And if you wanted all three, we could do $15 for all three. Okay. Don't see anybody in that. And that was my last item. And thank you, everybody.
All right. And here is Anitra.
All right. Hello, everybody. Thank you guys all for being here. We truly appreciate it. I have this vintage Easter postcard. It's a Easter greetings. This is going to be a $3 start. This is from 1923. You can feel the designs on it.
Is that $3?
Yes. $3 start. $19.23. In very good condition. And if there's no interest in that, we can pass. Next, I have this vintage Native American picture frame. It's all sea bead. I'm going to do a $30 start on this. These are very pricey online, and I have even seen soles on them. You put the picture inside of here. It's beautiful work that somebody, well, this picture's cheap.
How much?
$30.
Right.
Here's the hook to put it on the wall. So they do beautiful work.
Yeah, it is really nice.
It's swave up in here. I think I might put this online myself. I got to start putting stuff online. I believe I'll sell it faster instead of having it laying around, you know?
Yeah.
And if there's no interest in that, we can pass. And last but not least, I have this vintage or antique picture here. It doesn't open or anything. It's nice and hard. Let's do a $5 start on that. I like her locket she got on. Those people in them days never smiled. She kind of got like a little smirk to her, but that's about it.
I'm sorry, 5.
Yeah. No, let's do 4.
Oh,
Don't
okay.
matter. $4.
Oh, okay.
You got to wonder sometimes if it's who they're looking at too when the picture's being taken.
Probably looking at their mean mama or mean husband or
Uh-huh.
whoever it was. Like, I just want to go be at home.
Yeah, but you got to think about the times back then. A lot of people weren't happy back then.
Oh, I know.
You know,
I wouldn't be happy with the clothes they had to wear. They had to tie the ladies up.
I think sometimes too, because it takes so long for the picture to actually be to flash and take.
Yeah,
it was hard to hold a smile for that long.
Right.
And did you also know that a lot of people back in them days, the only picture they got of themselves was after they were dead. Or
Right.
I mean, the only picture taken of them was after they were dead.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
yeah, that was it. Yeah,
maybe that's why they look so angry, because they're already cooked.
Oh, Jesus. All right. If there's no interest on that, we can pass. And that's my 3. And thank you guys all for coming and hanging out with us. Back to you, Aaron.
All right. Thank you, Anitra.
You're welcome.
So now I have some more Hess truck toys. It's a choice of 3, and 2 of them are banks. And it's going to be a buy it now of $10. So here I have a toy truck bank. And you see you can put the corn in and that put the corn at. Then we have another one.
Oh.
First test truck toy bank. And Hess toy truck and racer, real head and tail lights, 2 Energizer bunnies. I keep saying bunnies. Energizer batteries, 2 racers with functional motor and real headlights, real head tail headlights. Yeah. So you got those 3 choice for $10. So is that you telling me that you want these 3? Vaughn,
For
the
$10.
marvelous. Just let me know. Let's put yes. Okay, all 3. I got you. So now I have a choice of 5 model airplanes, and it's going to be a buy it now for $5. So here we have, and it's basically still probably new in the pack. It just the seal kind of came free. Suspizio Show. Hello, Suspizio. So here we have Raphael M. I think these are kind of like international companies.
Hi,
I think
Sue.
this is like a Italian company. It was 1993. Are they plastic? Yes. They are plastic model airplanes. So this one is, because it's in a different language. So Aero Novala. Try my best. So all these, I think, are the Italian companies. This is a Junkers JU/87B2 R2 diver bomber. That's how it looks on the back. Are you gonna pass on those? All right, but I'm still gonna show them in case someone else would like some. Sea Harbor's
Harrier.
And MIG
The MiGs.
27M.
They call them MiGs.
Oh, MiGs. Okay, MiGs. Soviet strike fighter.
Didn't you watch Top Gun?
No, I didn't really look at it like that.
Oh,
the old one or the new one.
okay.
Oh, okay, I got you. All right, so how about this? Okay, so here I have a 1970 easy bake oven.
Oh, wow.
And I'm going to do an offer up of $20. Now, the easy bake oven, I still have the paper for it, but of course, as you can see, it came loose from the toy. Now, the stove top is kind of rusted, and it's a little dirty. It could be clean, but it's I didn't want to clean it. You know how let y'all do that if y'all want. And you plug it up. It does light up and everything.
Are you making us a cake?
Yes, what y'all want? You can put in your orders now.
Chocolate.
So, and it does come with a tray. And as you see, it still has an old style plug.
I
So
like
this is
German
for
chocolate too.
$20. But if it's no interest in this, I can move it to the side and we can move it along. Whew. Okay. And so that is all of the items we had today. And I will kick it back to Mike if there's anything he would like to say before we go.
Well, yeah, thanks for having me again. I appreciate it. Thanks everybody for bidding and buying and being here. I'll get invoices out probably tomorrow sometime. I don't know. And after that, you get your goodies. Appreciate it, Aaron.
All right. Thank you.
And Becky, thanks for having me around.
Yeah.
All right. And here is Becky. Come on, phone. All right. Here you go.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to start working on the invoices after the show, but hopefully I'll get them out tomorrow. But I forgot I have another show tomorrow. Somebody just asked me about.
You got a busy weekend.
And then Monday I'm on Whatnot, and that's at 6 p.m. Pacific time, 9 p.m. Eastern. And my show on Thursday with Randy Moon Valley Crafts is with Denise's Magical Emporium. And before that, I'm on Unimagic show at 11 a.m. Pacific time, 2 p.m. Eastern time. And then Saturday, back here with you, Aaron and Anitra. And thank you again, Aaron, for having us. Really appreciate it.
No problem. I love having y'all. And
I will be invoicing. Hopefully by tomorrow. I'm going to try to get everybody done by tomorrow.
All right.
Okay.
Very good. All right. So here is Anitra.
Hello, everybody. Thank you guys all for being here. And thank you for coming on the show, Mike. We enjoy having you. And I want to say I ship out of Niagara Falls, New York using UPS. And I also do Cash App. I do a show on Sunday at 7 p.m. Eastern called Craft and Chat, where I normally make something or unbox or unbag something. Something I'm doing that's crafty, that's for sure. Knock it off. And
she talks back too.
Yeah, the cat is messing with her stick, and she's not having that. But again, we thank you guys all for being here. We truly appreciate it. Yeah, I think that's about it. Back to you, Aaron.
All right.
And don't forget to leave a comment after.
Yeah, a comment and a thumbs up on your way in or out. And
either an emoji or a comment in the comment after. It really helps
out the channel.
All right. So thank y'all so very much. We had a fantastic and amazing night. So you can catch me tomorrow on Two Old Guys Vintage, Mark and Mike, alongside with Toots Man, Dragonfly Bees, Susie, and Moon Chaser Studio, alongside with Donna Maria, the fabulous moderator. And then Tuesday, I will be on Friends Selling with Friends. So I won't invoice till Tuesday night. Now, but if you want me to invoice you sooner and ship your items out sooner, please email me and I'll gladly do that for you. But I won't invoice till Tuesday. And I probably won't ship out till next week, next Monday. Because, Monday, because Tuesday I bowl, Thursday I bowl, Friday I had the show, and then the weekend, Saturday, maybe, but at that point I have my show, and you might as well wait till Monday anyway. But if you want me to ship it out sooner, I gladly would do that. And so then my Friday night show with the lovely Sue Spezio and the lovely Trish. It's on her channel, Sandy and Otto. And the lovely Al Full Self Shop. And it's called A Picture Tells a Story, a.k.a. The Sue Spezio Show. And then, yes, I always try to, Sue. And then, right back here, Saturday at 6 o'clock p.m. Eastern, it will be me and my two lovely co-hosts, Anitra, I Spy Queen, Becky, Vintage, and more, and a very special guest, John the Reseller. Hello, it's me, Angie. And
hi, Angie.
Yes.
Hi, Angie.
Come check the replay. We just wrapping up. Sorry. But yes, I'm gonna bring everybody back up so we all can say have a good night. Stay safe, stay warm or cool, depending on where you're at. Keep the lovely, wonderful spirits. And I'll talk to you later. Good night.
Good night, all.
Good
Bye,
night.
everybody.
And thank you.
Good night.
Bye-bye.